It was just a few months ago when Prime Minister Allen Chastanet on his various social media platforms hinted that elections might be around the corner. The announcement was followed by visits to various constituencies which signaled that the polls were imminent. Opponents have criticized Chastanet for what they say is outright campaigning during the pandemic. But now it appears that the Prime Minister is walking back his earlier declaration. During an appearance on the Morning Heat on Monday, the government leader indicated that elections were not a major priority at this time.
Elections are not what's on my mind. Right now what's on my mind is the decision that we have to make this week with regards to opening the borders. What's on my mind is trying to help some of the more vulnerable groups in our society, trying to spread the money that we have as much as we can and to affect them. Also, the reality is, as Prime Minister of this country, while I'm not in every single ministry, the responsibility of all the ministries to get the job done falls on me. I get that. I understand that. And I'm accountable to the public for making sure that we could execute things as quickly as possible. So those are the things that are on my mind right now. How do we position St. Lucia to get the economy recovered as quickly as possible?
The Prime Minister says his administration and party would not call an election during the declared state of emergency.
We will continue to review the situation and make the determinations to when we think the right time to have the election is. But maybe I'll give some people some little...
Give us something, yeah.
That my party would never, hear this, never consider and never have elections during a state of emergency. Okay, and I want to say to you why.
That's when you have to start.
St. Lucians, whether they're members of my party or members of the Labour Party, okay, have a sense of fairness. I remember when they put the nomination day on Saturday. Okay, there are a lot of people who were supported the Labour Party on that simple issue. Didn't support them on that because it's not fair.
Elections are constitutionally due in St. Lucia no later than the fall of 2021. The COVID-19 related SOE concludes on September 30th, 2020.
If in fact COVID continues and there needs to be a state of emergency, but I don't expect state of emergency to go much past September.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm just saying to you that people can just pause.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Will you have an election during Christmas? Will you have an election during Christmas?
That's a different story. Look, at the end of the day, that's the prerogative of the government. We will continuously review the situation and make a determination when we think the best time to have elections are going to be, obviously for the people of St. Lucia and also for my party.
The St. Lucia Labour Party officially launched its election campaign days after the Prime Minister's social media post hinting that St. Lucians would be heading to the ballot box in earnest. Despite the denial of a pending election, the Micoud South MP continued his swing through various districts on the island this past weekend. The Prime Minister made campaign-style pit stops in Dennery, Micoud and Vieux Fort, where he toured ongoing capital works projects and officially welcomed the Jamaican-based firm ITEL BPO, which has set up shop in the Free Zone. Chastanet's social media accounts have also been filled with photo ops and features of the work undertaken by the UWP government. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.